Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Fandub movie. So yeah, without further ado, let's get back into this. We have about an hour and 25 minutes-ish to go. So yeah, let's dive back into it. I have coffee this time. Alright, here we go.
You've been doing a fantastic job lately.
Thank you.
So, I have a present for you.
Oh?
Dun, 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 dun. The Bracelet of Light.
Ooh.
I'm glad you're excited, but gee, calm down. Why don't you put it somewhere for safekeeping?
Like in
With
your
that
wrist?
bracelet, you can protect yourself against darkness. You'll need it for the special mission we got from the foretellers.
Oh?
You'll be doing the same thing, you know, dealing with monsters, just in a different, darker place. Your mission is to defeat the Heartless in the Corridor of Darkness. But be careful. That bracelet can only protect you for so long. I knew I could count on you, kiddo. Now go and get him. I'm rooting for you.
Whoa, hello. Whoa. Quest complete. I did the thing.
You were great in there, kiddo.
Thank you.
Let's call it a day. But you never know when we'll get another mission like this. So be prepared.
That would have been a great place to end. Ooh.
I see. They've made great progress.
Because it was like, let's call it a day.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Don't you think it was a little early for him to take on this mission?
I have no choice but to hasten their training. They must strengthen their resistance to the darkness as quickly as possible.
Why?
The darkness is drawing near. We need as many warriors as we can get on our side, the side of light.
Okay.
Okay.
What a perfect day to go out and gather Lux. Ready when you are, kiddo.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh,
Envy?
uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Envy. You will regret this.
You did great out there, champ. I know it's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. I know. But if you give up now, the other unions will get ahead.
But why does that matter?
Hi?
It's not a competition. Or at least it shouldn't be. Our goal of protecting the light is the same. There's no need for us to fight.
Who are you?
The name's Skuld. You're Damien, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. Ephemer told me all about you.
Huh?
Don't look so surprised. He used to be in my party, you know. We met not long after I became a Keyblade wielder. There was never a dull moment with him around. But then one day, he just quit. I was really upset about it for a while. But then he showed up in my dream the other night and told me to find you.
Oh.
Why?
Good question. I was actually hoping you could tell me. See, I don't really understand why he was in my dream to begin with. But he asked me to go with you. So here I am. He was in your dream too? What'd he say? If he's waiting for you, then... Why don't we go to the place you're supposed to meet him?
That animation always looked like he's
No
driving
way.
a car.
Master Ava told us to stay away from there.
Well, there has to be a reason she said that. And I have a feeling it's the same reason Ephemer asked me to go with you. So let's get moving.
That
What
doesn't
was
sound
that?
good.
Huh?
It came from nearby.
Let's go, Damien.
Hey, where are you going?
Huh?
Oh!
The foretellers.
Oh no.
Why are they fighting? Ephemer was right. It's what I was trying to tell you earlier. Just before I woke up, he told me the end of the world is near.
Huh?
The end?
Yeah. After what we just saw, I can't help thinking it's true. This world will disappear, just like Ephemer did.
Let's go.
What?
Lead the way.
Oh wait, what? What just happened?
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oh, hello. We get to see this in, like, in this quality.
Why do you get in my way?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses!
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
That was cool.
Ava, over here!
And they don't hear?
Envy!
Oh.
Asad! What's going on? I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably. No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Oh, you leave it at that? Pouts.
Not a chance!
Give me luck.
Aren't you? Long time no see. So it is you. You don't look very happy to see me. Come on, I was just trying to help. I thought if I took away everyone's looks, there'd be no reason to fight over it anymore. Aren't I the greatest? That
greatest.
color. You like my new look? You've been tainted by darkness.
Darkness?
What's wrong? Do you hate darkness? Well, let me tell you a little secret. Light and dark are two halves of the same coin. They're like day and night. One can't exist without the other, so you should embrace it, like they did. You mean those three used to be human? You betcha.
Were they wielders too?
Righto, but unlike you, those three can no longer use the power of metals. The strength they fought you with was all their own. To be perfectly honest, they were pretty wimpy before. But darkness has a way of finding those with weak hearts and making them strong. Isn't darkness so sweet? Those aren't the teachings. Teachings, sneechings. The truth of this world isn't something you can teach, Kiriti. It's something you have to learn for yourself. Who is your wielder? Where are they? Closer than you think.
Ooh. Ooh, that was so cool.
Trust no one but myself.
It's a lonely path. This looks really cool. With the art style, I love it.
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is?
Huh?
The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor, and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor, and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
Please stop!
You too, huh?
Why did it have to come to this?
We did everything right, and still it came to this. Reminded me of another scene from another game.
Come to finish me off? And make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
I need to see that lost page.
Is this where you last met with Ephemer?
Mm-hmm.
There has to be something up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Are you sure this is a good idea? Between those three weirdos and that dark Cherokee, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
You know your way around the tower, don't you?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Well, I was hoping you could show us the way.
I suppose I could, but this area's off limits, so once you get a quick peek, we're out of here, okay?
Got it.
To quote Phoebe in Friends, "Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to."
What is this place?
This is the final room, the Foreteller's Chamber.
Do you think Ephemer was here?
I don't know, but there's no one here now, and nothing to see. Can we go now?
I guess. I was just expecting more. It's kind of a letdown, really. I wonder what's so important about this place.
Search, explore.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
Master Eva.
Oh.
We're so sorry. We were just looking for someone.
Chirithy, I expected more from you. You know this area is off limits.
I'm sorry.
I caught another wielder in here just the other day. A friend of yours?
Maybe?
Yes, he is.
So he was here. Did you talk to him?
Yes. But you must know his union gathers lux for a reason that contradicts ours. He befriended you to get his hands on information, nothing more. But he is a threat no longer.
Huh? Did you... Is Ephemer?
He's gone.
What do you mean by gone?
Damien.
How could you?
What are you going to do?
Nothing. Master Ira, this is my fault. All of it. They didn't do anything wrong.
Aww.
Damien.
This whole thing was my idea. I was the one who wanted to look for Ephemer, and for good reason. You see, I've gone to different worlds to gather lux. A lot of effort has gone into the contributions to my union. I've even had to fight those I consider my friends. I've done everything that was expected of me without a second thought. And then I met Ephemer. We didn't know each other for very long, but he left a lasting impression. Not all of our memories are good ones. In fact, he even broke one of our promises. No matter what happened, I knew we were still friends. But you took him away from me. I feel sad, I feel angry, I feel hurt. Maybe that means I have darkness in my heart, I don't care. But I can't let you get away with what you did to my friend. Even if I have to fight you, even if I don't stand a chance, even if I may disappear. I will, because I know in my heart that Ephemer would do the same if he were here. Master Ira, I mean no disrespect, but this is something I must do.
They've got a cooler weapon though.
Damien.
Oh boy. Oh, flames, they locks. I miss him.
Congratulations. You fought admirably.
Thank you.
Master Ava?
Damien, Skuld, thank you for showing me the strength of your hearts. I hope you'll forgive me for deceiving you, but the foreteller you fought, the room you were in, were both merely projections.
But why? What was the point?
It's as Ephemer stated in your dream. The world will soon end. But if all wielders disappear along with it, there will be no one left to drive away the ensuing darkness. So, we must prevent this at all costs. My role in all of this is to gather wielders with great potential, regardless of their unions. They must survive for the world after.
The world after?
This is also... I don't understand. So what happened to Ephemer?
Ephemer must have caught wind of the fact that there was more to everything than what he'd been taught, so he started questioning things. He went looking for the truth because he knew there was one to be found. That's how I knew he was the one I could count on to lead the dandelions in my stead.
Dandelion?
They're a special group of Keyblade wielders that will remain after the rest of us are gone. It was my role to put the dandelions together, but I have to be there when the inevitable events unfold. So, I need someone to replace me when I'm gone, and I chose Ephemer. He accepted, and now he's far away from here, waiting.
So then... he's alright?
Yes, he's fine. However, this world is not. There is a wielder who has been corrupted, and the Chirithy you saw earlier is proof of that. But I want the world to come to be filled with light. That's why only wielders with a strong resistance to darkness are chosen as dandelions. So, I ask both of you, will you join us?
Of course, Master Ava. Thank you.
That leaves one spot open. No, two
Damien?
spots.
What'll happen to the others? The ones who aren't chosen?
They will have no choice but to fight in the Keyblade War.
The Keyblade War?
I'm afraid it's inevitable.
May I take some time to think about my decision?
Damien!
Of course. Take all the time you need. This decision is yours to make, and you should do what feels right. I just ask that you keep this to yourselves. I'm afraid the future is a very sensitive subject.
Damien, what's holding you back from joining the Dandelions? You'd get to see Ephemer again.
Ephemer's my friend, and he's important to me. But so is everyone else, and I can't just abandon them.
I understand.
Can I share a story? When I became a Keyblade wielder, I was so excited. I even made my own party, but no one wanted to join it.
No!
Finally, after what seemed like ages, Ephemer did. For a long time, it was just the two of us. But as time passed, others joined us, and we spent all our time gathering as much Lux as possible. With our busy schedule, Ephemer and I spoke less and less until one day he turned to me and said, "Skuld, you'll be all right on your own now." And then he left. I continued to collect Lux with my party members, but I guess people started to lose interest. One by one they left, until one day it was just me again. And you know what? Ephemer was right. I was fine on my own. I never forgot about him, though. And I know he never forgot about me either, because he led me to you. You helped me see so much. Thanks, Damien. Now I just have to thank Ephemer, and the only way to do that is to join the Dandelions. Thanks for everything.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Take care of him. Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Don't run to him now.
What
You're
are
gonna
you
get
doing?
followed.
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Why
few
did you
days
tell
later.
Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes... they were... scary. I was worried he'd do something awful.
His eyes?
I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then... he turned around and walked away.
We can't see anyone's eyes.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
Oh.
Gula's on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Aset and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
Then what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Flowers. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Today
Oh.
you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
Final episode. Oh, those are little hearts.
I thought the world's end would be a horrible sight.
A few days ago. Hi.
Not again. Don't get involved. I know it's frustrating, but you can't fix everything.
Yep.
Everyone seems to have a bone to pick. I hope things don't get any worse.
Huh?
A rose.
Damien! Wait, we're all on the same side.
Are we? Then why did you steal our Lux?
What are you talking about? We're just trying to protect the light. I'll bet good money that it's your union that's fallen into darkness. Traitors!
What did you say? How can you prove you're not the traitor?
Hold on, we're all on the same side. Why are you fighting?
Mind your own business.
Rude.
Stop it!
School!
Who are you? Which union do you belong to?
It doesn't matter. Our only enemy is darkness. Our Keyblades aren't meant to harm one another.
Anyone who tries to steal the light is no different than a monster of darkness.
What?
The war's already begun.
That's right.
Huh?
We can only
Hi.
place trust in our own unions. We cannot tell who has fallen into darkness with a mere glance. Why do you fight over Lux? Light is not proof of strength. Victory is proof of strength. And a strong union is proof of justice.
What?
Do you disagree? Aren't you one of Ava's chosen wielders? One of the dandelions? You, of all people, should be able to see that she's using her special union to demonstrate her power.
I don't belong to the dandelions.
Which union do you belong to?
Unicornus?
Stand ready.
Huh?
Music. Hi. I remember that sound. Oh no.
You're not worthy of the Keyblade.
That's rude.
That's enough, Aced.
Era.
You bring harm to a Keyblade wielder and call yourself a master?
It was merely a test.
Mm-hmm.
Was it? Your hostility is why I'm here.
Test of your
The
reflexes.
war is coming. Envy, Gula, Ava, and even you, Era. Your unions are all scrambling to gather more Lux than any other. Look around you. The strife has already begun, and you four have done nothing but fuel the flame.
And you elect to resolve this with brute force?
Ultimately, the strong determine the world's future. While others gather Lux, I will recruit a legion. Backed by a powerful organization, a single leader can maintain the world's balance. The four of you will be banished, and I will lead the unions in your stead.
You're a fool to think you have that kind of power, Aced. You overestimate yourself.
Then let's settle this on the battlefield.
Do I get a cool cutscene?
Master Ira. The battlefield? What's about to happen?
War.
What fate intended.
So Master Ava was telling the truth.
Yes, the war is inevitable.
But she said there would be no winners. So why fight?
To make certain, there are no winners.
Aha.
Prepare yourselves.
Damien!
And I'm out.
I have a secret.
Oh?
This is my favorite spot that nobody knows about.
You're
It belongs
cute.
to me, Strelitzia. These past 2 years, I fought darkness to protect the light. I made friends, but I also had to say goodbye. I saw new party members come and go. Only a few of my friends from the beginning are still around. A lot has changed over time. But there's always been one constant in my life. You.
You're so cute.
I first saw you at Fountain Square. You were waiting for someone, but they never came. When I returned from my mission that day, you were still there, waiting. You looked so disappointed. I saw your eyes well up as you hugged your Chirithy.
Aww.
Since that day, I began to see you everywhere. It was strange, because we must have crossed paths so many times before. But I didn't really notice you until that day. I wanted to say hi, but I could never muster up the courage. While everyone else was going about their days without question, you began to doubt your mission, your purpose. You saw there was something more, something we weren't being told. You don't know me, but I feel like I know you. I hope that one day we can be friends. There's so much I'd like to tell you. Strelitzia. Master Ava. I need to ask a favor.
She's
It's
so
something only
cute.
you, a dandelion, can help me with. Me? Are you sure? I need you to listen carefully. It won't be long before this world.
And you cut it there. Look at how many plants. I love this room. Look at all the ones on the wall.
Me, a union leader.
What a great honor.
Yes. But it's also a great responsibility.
I have faith in Master Ava.
Me too. But what she said about the world, could that be true?
It's a scary thought, isn't it?
Only the dandelions will survive. That means everyone else will disappear.
I suppose you're right. But your friends are all dandelions. Why are you so worried?
They are, but what about everyone else?
Exactly. There are more people than just our friends.
What do you think would happen if you told everyone the truth? The world is nearing its end and the foretellers will disappear. No one would believe you.
No, they wouldn't. Oh!
Whoa! Well, what is it?
He's not a dandelion.
What? Who? Oh, that Keyblade wielder you're always watching.
I have to tell him. But how will I find him? It's so dark out. What do I do?
Hello? Are you okay? What? I thought...
I'm going to wake up early and wait for him at Fountain Square.
But Master Ava told you not to say a word to anyone.
I'm gonna recruit him to the dandelions. I won't say a word about anything else. Good night.
I'm not sure I like this.
Look how many plants.
Is this? Who? What is going on? Huh? Whoa. Is that?
Should I be worried?
It was pretty rough.
Thanks for being here, Scold.
You don't need to thank me. I just can't believe how bad things have gotten. Everywhere I go, people are arguing with each other.
I know.
Even the masters. Well, we all saw what happened.
They used to work together, but now, I don't know how or why, but somehow, things change.
Then I suppose there really is no escaping the war.
Did you?
Hang on. Just a quick bio. I'm starting to get tired, so I need to just stretch my body, move a little bit, get refreshed. Alright, we are good to go. Thank you.
Oh!
You're awake! What a relief.
Did you find Ephema?
Not yet, but I know he's somewhere carrying out Master Ava's wishes. As for me, I'm trying to convince people not to take part in the battle to come. But most of them don't even believe that a war is coming. What's more, Master Ava's absence is causing the dandelions to lose their focus.
Where is she?
No one's seen her around lately. Maybe Master Gula knew something. The two were close.
Then let's go talk to him.
No, you need to rest.
We don't have time.
You're right.
But...
It's all right, Chirithy.
Aw, pets.
If you say so.
Is this the way?
This is the way.
It should be. I heard Master Gula is seen around here more than the tower. This is it, but I don't know if he's here.
Let's find out.
Sorry, I need to go. What?
See you later, nerd.
It's awfully quiet.
Looking for someone?
Master Gula.
A wielder who's not out collecting lux. That must make you a dandelion.
Yes, that's right.
Are you looking for Ava?
We are.
Why? To ask her if she can do something so we can avoid the war? Not even she has the power to do that. Or do you plan on asking her what's going on? Knowing won't change anything. There's nothing you can do.
But I can't just sit back and wait for the end to come. I need to warn people what's coming. That's my role as a dandelion.
I can see why she chose you. You're just like her. Always doing the right thing. But doing the right thing can't save the world. Only the Master has that kind of power.
The Master?
Chirithy must have told you about him. The 5 of us foretellers were disciples of the Master of Masters. If anyone has a shot at changing anything, it's him.
Where can we find him?
I knew you'd ask. But I don't know. He just disappeared one day. Me and Ava searched for him, but he vanished without a trace. There's only one person who might know where he is. Luciu.
Master Luciu.
You know who that is?
The Master of Masters' 6th disciple. After the Master disappeared, so did Master Luciu.
So you don't know where Master Luciu is either?
I knew that was coming too. You really are just like Ava.
Then Master Ava is...
Looking for Luciu? Yeah, in order to find the Master.
This is so pretty. Hello.
There you are, Luciu.
Oh, it's you.
What have you been doing all this time?
Watching.
What?
That's my role.
What did the Master ask you to do?
Watch.
Huh?
He asked me to watch.
What do you mean?
I wasn't given a copy of the book like the 5 of you. Instead, I need to make my way to the future as written in that book. I'll witness the end of this world and go on to the next.
What?
You're searching for a way to avoid the war, right? That's why you were looking for me, hoping I could lead you to the Master. Sorry, but I can't help you. This world is meant to end.
Luciu, what do you know?
What's written on the lost page? The page none of you have in your books. The page on which the Master's intentions are inscribed.
His intentions? Are you implying that he wanted this? This chaos, this war?
My role is to carry the secret with me. And to do that, events need to play out just as they're written on that page. The Master isn't interested in this world and what's to come. He's observing, doing what it takes for me to fulfill my role.
Tell me, what's written on that page? Luciu, are you responsible for all of this? Are you the traitor?
Good news! I saw him over there. Thanks. Hey, wait for me! A union leader? Really? Strelitzia, wait!
Imbalance observed. Strength misplaced. A future filled with sorrow. Words of truth misunderstood as they explore the secrets of tomorrow.
What's that from?
The lost page. Who could this be pointing to?
No.
You asked for the truth, so there it is. Now that you know who the traitor is, can you accept it?
That can't be true.
Then follow your fate and fight. If there's another solution, it'll become apparent after the war is over. Has it occurred to you that maybe the Master wasn't so concerned about the world's future, but how we, his disciples, would let our hearts guide us?
Are you saying his interest was in us all along? That's ridiculous. Lushu, you're interpreting the Master's words in your own way. This can't be what he wanted.
Why are you telling us this?
The traitor is a catalyst for the events that lead to the world's end.
What?
I thought I knew who it was, but I couldn't stop them. And who knows? I could have been wrong.
Words of truth misunderstood as they explore the secret of tomorrow. What could it mean?
There's more. With a single strike, toll the bells and herald the end, bringing war upon us as fate did intend.
Are you allowed to tell us such a significant passage from the book?
No. But does it even matter? Knowing what I told you won't change anything. And there it is.
The bells.
You should head back. Your union leaders will probably call for an assembly.
I'm going to go join the other dandelions. Won't you come with me? I understand. But please, don't take part in the war. I want you to come with us to the world outside. Ephemer would want that too. Think about it. Thanks. I'll see you soon.
Are you sure? Okay, let's go home.
Chirithy,
What is it?
what happens to you if I disappear? You'd disappear too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What do you think I should do?
Survive.
I don't want you to fight. I know the foretellers didn't intend for us to be friends, and it might be against the rules, but here we are. And as your friend, I don't want you to disappear.
No.
Thank you.
Huggles.
Oh? Not taking part in the fun? Huh?
Purple.
Are you gonna become a dandelion and fly away? Stop it. The dandelions aren't running away. Right. They're keeping light alive by passing it down to future wielders. It sounds noble, but aren't they really just leaving their friends behind?
Who are you?
Before we get to that, did you know that with that bangle of yours, you've not only been collecting dark energy, but using it for your own needs?
What?
That bangle gave you strength. Didn't you ever wonder where it was coming from? I don't believe you. Don't look so worried. Your master wanted this, don't you know? You're wrong. The bangle was meant to collect dark energy so it could be transformed into light. Then why am I here? Why do I exist? The Master knew all along what would happen. Now, to answer your question from before. I was born from your darkness. I belong to you. That's not true. Why would I lie about this? I suppose that unlike
'Cause you're evil.
here, I'm not always by your side. I act of my own will. What are you doing? Since you are not participating in the war, I'll show you a dream you'll never forget. No! If you do belong to him, why are you doing this? Unlike you spirits, we nightmares exist to plant bad dreams. That's how we sever our bond to gain freedom. Spirits? And nightmares?
Oh. Oh, now we have these as abilities. That's cool. Aww. Oh, so pretty. And so OP.
You've gotten stronger. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
But that was just a warm-up.
Whoa. That's cool.
Our bond's been severed. Will you disappear? For now. I'll see you in another dream. Another dream?
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching.
What?
What?
Why? Strelitzia.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
I wish... I'd
had the courage.
A few days later.
I couldn't hear anything that was being said. I didn't know what was about to happen, what was about to unfold in front of us. The intensity in the air was overwhelming. Images and sounds were burned in my brain. There was no time to stop and think about why we were fighting, why our enemies were no longer monsters but each other. Our friends. But no matter how hopeless the situation, people will cling to the last shred of hope, the last piece of their dream, until the very end.
Oh, little hearts.
It's not over. Not yet.
You!
Oh, look at that weapon.
I deemed you unworthy. What you lack in potential, I see you make up for in courage. I could use someone like you in my union.
Look at those numbers. Aww.
How unexpected! You've proven me wrong. You are indeed worthy.
See?
But that also means you pose a threat. And that is why you must disappear.
Ooh, hello.
This ends now.
I can still fight.
Clearly.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'll make this quick.
Mickey.
I'm
All the
impressed,
familiar
Mira.
faces.
You did well with this one. You must make it through this.
Ooh, look at the sword. Keyblade, whatever.
Hey, it's you.
Ooh, it's different again.
You don't look so good. Are you okay?
Thanks.
Alright, here we go.
Huh?
You're on a battlefield. You gotta fight.
Holy hell, those numbers. Oh.
You're a lot tougher than I thought.
Thank you.
Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood for a real fight. Maybe I'll see you around.
You wuss.
No. Don't go.
So it's you.
Wait, what did it say? This fight will not take place if you chose Unicornus. The player does not fight their own leader. Oh, so you fight with everyone except for your own leader. That makes sense.
So it's you. I'll be merciful. You've grown. It's a shame. You have so much potential.
I've been waiting for this moment, Era.
You.
I will rebuild this world as the new leader and master.
This is all you're doing! You destroyed the balance!
Ooh, it's a purple weapon. Dude, are you okay?
It's you.
I've been looking for you. Master Ava, why are you here? I thought you'd be guiding the wielders away. Eh?
Ready your blade.
Master Ava?
I won't ask twice. I'm sorry. It's over.
Ooh.
Why?
Some things aren't for you to know. Listen to me. You must join the Dandelions and go far, far away from here.
Master Ava.
You did great. You can rest now, okay?
Is it my time? Scold.
Damien.
Huh?
Aww.
You broke your promise.
Sorry about that.
You're late.
I know, but I'm here now. We'll go together.
Together. Aww. Wait, is that the end of the video? No, that's not the end of the video. There's still stuff afterwards. Okay. I love how they made this. Like combining both. I think the fact that we were kind of jumping between the two kind of made this more engaging, I think. Oh, that's so pretty. It was Hannah. That voice I recognized. I've watched some of our old FF playthroughs. Kingdom Hearts fans, past, present, and future. I love that. That's so cool that they've done this. I'm actually really glad I waited the 2 years. If I had done this like 2 years ago, like straight on from Dream Drop Distance, this did not exist back then. So I would have had to have a very different kind of experience. See, there's a reason for everything.
It seems to have actually worked.
Oh?
But now, where do they run off to? Well, no matter. Sora and those buffoons can't follow us here. There's nothing they can do to stand in my way.
I see. Oh. Oh.
I have seen it through. The Keyblade War, exactly as written on the lost page. Now the Keyblade the Master entrusted to me must be bequeathed to another. 5 Union leaders have been chosen from the surviving Dandelions. I will pass the Keyblade to one of them, and then continue watching the future unfold. Yet it seems someone has pulled the old switcheroo. One of the 5 is an imposter, someone the Master did not choose. They represent a virus in the program he so carefully wrote. The virus has begun a strange undertaking, a reckless plot to allow the 5 to escape into another world line. Surely such a thing can't be possible. We're talking about the same trick that allowed the Dandelions to transfer to other world lines after the Keyblade War. But these children are no masters. They haven't the means. Unless, of course, a certain lady of magic summoned here from the future knows more than I do. The whole Union Leader thing was supposed to be by the books. Are these new events just another phase in the Master's grand plan?
The story continues in part 2. Oh my gosh! Look forward to seeing you in part 2. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.
I'm gonna leave that picture there because that was pretty. I know technically I could watch the very, very beginning of the part 2 before Kingdom Hearts 3, but I don't know if it's also good for before 0.2. So just in case, I'm not gonna touch that because the recommended order is this part, then 0.2, then Kingdom Hearts and Remind, and then come back to the part 2 after those. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, oh my god, that was a lot of cutscene watching for one day for me. You know what this means? The next thing is gonna be to actually play a Kingdom Hearts game. So we're gonna go into the 0.2, so that's gonna be the next thing. So look forward to that. That is coming up very, very soon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!